We are live. Hello, everyone. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Referral Partner Acquisition Show. Excuse me while I move this. If you're new to the show, my name is Will Anagnos. Welcome. As always, I'm here with my co-host, Panos Skabanitis. Panos, what's going on?
How's it going, man? Pretty good. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. So, if you're new to the show, we do this every Friday at 12 noon Eastern. We're going to do it next week as well, even though it's Thanksgiving or the Friday after. We'll do it on that Friday. So, what we usually talk
Because
about.
consistency is key.
Yes, consistency is key. If you've been around a while with us, you definitely would agree with that. What we usually talk about on the show, if you're new, is we talk about how to acquire referral partners, how to provide value to them, and how to retain them long term. Most loan officers don't do these things consistently. Consistently is the key word, or productively, so that the needle moves forward. So if there's someone who really knows how to take a relationship and take it to the next level, that person's going to do that within like a 2 week span, not over time. Yes, relationships take time, but we're here to provide you value so that you can speed up the process. Because we're only here 100 years, so at least I am going to be. So we want to get you succeeding as fast as possible, and growing your referral network is all a part of it. So today we're going to be talking about a syllabus for 2024. So this is the Referral Partner Acquisition Program 2024 first semester syllabus. So this is for everyone who's watching this right now and wants to be on some sort of program from January to the summertime. So in the entire program, it's helping them grow their referral network within that semester, so that the second semester they can work their referral network and squeeze the juice out of everyone that they've cultivated over the first 6 months. And so most people, they don't know how that works. And so today, Panos and I are going to walk through the syllabus. So we all know, we've all been to, well, not all, but most of us have probably been to a college class. In that class, the professor always starts with giving us a piece of paper, or at least for me, it was a piece of paper. Now, probably not. I'm not that old, but a piece of paper, a syllabus that says what is going to happen from today all the way to the end of the semester. So you have an entire roadmap of what you're going to learn today, tomorrow, next week, next month, even in 5 months, and you know exactly when the exams are, when the quizzes are. And so we've made a syllabus for you, showing you exactly what it looks like when it starts from connecting with an agent, first time, making that first connection. And making a connection means going from they don't know who you are to, okay, they know who you are. So making the connection all the way to them referring you business. And we're going to talk about that syllabus today. And I've got a cold. What's the term? I've caught a cold. There we go. I caught a cold, and so I'm a little sick. So our time is a little limited today because of that. This is just killing me. I got a box of tissues right here. So
Before we start with the syllabus,
please drop a 7 down below in the comments. That helps with the algorithm. I know it's a weird number, right? Drop a 7 down below that so that we know you're here, and drop a love, slap that love button so that we know that you're sharing the love with us. We love that you're here. We appreciate you being here. It's been your time on a Friday.
Let me say this before you start with the syllabus.
Gives me a nose break.
There has never been a better time to build relationships. Why is that? The market has been obviously slow this past year. Interest rates have been high, and they will continue to be high for the foreseeable future. That means everyone, cumulative, they're doing less business, which means everyone is more open to doing more business, which means everyone is more open to talking to you, learning about your business, and potentially partnering up. Do not miss this opportunity during this market, because once the market recovers, once the market gets back to where it was, forget it. No one will be replying to you. No one will be there to build relationships because everyone is going to be busy. Now is the time. Set the foundations, do the work, the legwork now, and enjoy the next 6 months much, much better than anyone else.
I agree. And I got a notification the other day that Bitcoin went down, and I was like, went up, and I was like, oh, well, it went down again. And I was like, oh, I should have gotten it when it was down. So guys, if you're down, now is the best time to start something that is has been proven and is going to help you grow your business. So as Pano said, now is the best time. And we're going to give you a sneak peek, not a sneak peek, but a syllabus about how it works, all the way from starting to the end. So let's go ahead and get started. Day one. Imagine you walk into the classroom. It's college classroom, so it's huge. There's like 100 kids. There's one or two teachers, maybe an assistant down below. You're up top. They're down below. That's the picture I'm trying to paint. And they're giving you your syllabus, and they're saying, "Class, today we're going to do this." So, loan officers who are watching this right now, today you are going to connect with realtors on LinkedIn. Panos, can you see this? Is it too small?
Yes, I can see it. If you can zoom in a little bit, it would be good, but I can still see it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So day one, guys, connect on LinkedIn. Now, if you are for some reason against LinkedIn, even though it has the highest reply rate and the highest close rate out of all platforms, if for some reason you have a personal grudge against LinkedIn, do this on Facebook. It's going to be harder, but do it on Facebook if you like Facebook so much. Do it on Instagram. But we're just giving you the roadmap in the syllabus today. So connect with an agent. Then day two, and by the way, these days, they're fluid like water. It could be day three. It could be on the same day. Just watch the syllabus and you'll understand the flow of things. So first, on day one, you're going to connect with someone on LinkedIn. You're going to connect with a realtor that you want, a realtor that doesn't know you exist until day one. That's you walk into the classroom and you've met that realtor, for example. You've connected with them at least. Now, on day two, depending on your outreach, you get a reply from them. Day three, assuming that they respond to you and that you're following the correct flow of things, book an appointment. So if you started the class today, by Monday, you should have a booked appointment set. It could be one, it could be five, but at least have a booked appointment set. Then day four, learn about their business and locate the pain. So on your calls that you book, you don't want to have a call and just talk about loans. Loans are boring. You want to talk about how you can help them and what value you can provide to their business. So talk about their business. Don't talk about yourself, and find out what in the world can you help them with. If they didn't need anything, don't take "I don't need anything" as an answer. We all need something. I need help with sales. Panos needs help with English. We all need something.
Okay.
And it's okay. Jeff Bezos needed help with something. He still does. So
Let me give a quick tip about day 4, because this is actually one of the most important days in the entire syllabus.
Take it over.
This is where you're having your first appointment. A quick tip is do not ask yes or no questions. Ask questions where you can let them expand. What I mean by that is, don't ask them, do you cold call to get clients? Ask them instead, what do you do to generate clients? Write these things down or keep a mental note.
Take a screenshot, guys.
Exactly. The point is that if you can find out how they run their business and what results they're getting, it will be much easier for you to move forward with the rest of the plan. Take it away, Will.
Thanks, Panos. Yeah, back to you, Will. Thanks, Panos. So learn about their business and locate the pain. Do they need help with, do they lack the artistic part of someone's characteristics where they can create a flyer or an online post or something, or what is it? It could be anything. It could be follow-up. Most of the time, it blows my mind how many people are not going to wish their database a happy Thanksgiving next week. It blows my mind. It blows my mind how many clients we have. Only a few have actually reached out to me asking if we can do it. I'm going to reach out to everybody. So if you're watching this, I'll keep you accountable and make sure you do it. But without me, a lot of loan officers are forgetting. Without Panos, a lot of accountability. Well, a lot of accountability is being lacked. So on day 4, you should at least be in a situation where you're learning about someone's business and you're identifying their pain. And then once you identify that, maybe day 7, a couple of days later, give yourself some time to strategize, book a Zoom call and game plan around their pain. What do they need help with? Do they need help with generating business on Facebook? They have a Facebook, but not getting any business from it. That's a shame. We all get business from Facebook, but if this person isn't, then they're not doing something maybe you can help them with. And if you don't, obviously you need to know how to provide value. So maybe learn a few marketing things first before teaching them. But if their pain is something that you know, and if you don't know, you need to learn it. Be the jack of all trades so you can provide the pill for all the pain. not just one. So day 8, present your solution via Zoom. And this, give me an example. A solution that we teach our loan officers to teach realtors is how to rank on Google, how to generate how to advertise listings locally on Facebook using Facebook ads inexpensively, how to follow up with realtors, how to advertise my listings in a newsletter. These are all things.
Reputation management, get more
Reputation
reviews.
management, helping a realtor double the amount of reviews they have from today within 24 hours. It's possible. I've done it. So present one of these things that is their pain, present to them the solution. If you don't know how to do that, then work with the marketing company that you're working with. Ask them for help, and they'll help you out. We definitely help our clients. So present a solution via Zoom. Get on a Zoom, share them the solution, make it so that a fourth grader can understand it. And then on day 10, so a couple days later, execute the solution. And this may be with one realtor, 2, 3, 10, depends on how many you've generated in the last 10 days. Again, this is fluid. So execute the solution and try to do everything for the realtor. Try to make it so that there's no friction on this project for them, that you're helping them. They know you're helping them. You're providing your value. They see you as someone who's incredibly valuable, and they're not having to go out of their way to learn something new. You're doing it for them, and that sticks out. Now, on day 15, while looping previous steps, so what I mean is while you connect with more realtors, reply to more realtors, book more appointments with more realtors, learn more about realtors' businesses and pains, while you're looping those steps, start your weekly value emails and follow-up texts. So all the realtor meetings that you've had should be on some sort of every single Friday or every other Friday. I'm checking in with you before the weekend. You can automate that or you can do it manually. It doesn't matter. Follow up with your realtors after the first meeting. Too many loan officers don't do that. And then start weekly value emails. So this is an email that we send out to our realtors every Monday, and it's just providing them value for the week. And it's supposed to generate questions and eventually referrals, which it does.
And let me say something about the weekly value emails.
Yeah, weekly value emails, go for it.
To all the loan officers watching this, when we say weekly value emails, we don't just mean the emails that your company provides you. Okay.
Yeah, good point.
The company provides the same email to everyone within the company. That means everyone is sending out the same email to the same target audience. You want to differentiate yourself. I'm not saying your company is bad. Your company might be the best company, the best mortgage company in the universe. The point is, though, people work with you for you, not for the name of your company. That's an additional benefit. So focus your emails around your value proposition in combination with your company's. For instance, it could be helping them with their listings. So do an email talking about that. It could be about follow-up. It could be about a loan program, whatever it is. It would be best if it's genuine and it's coming from you. Okay? That's all.
That's right. So moving on to day 31. So about a month into what do we want to call this? Into
building your partnership.
Well, I'm trying to use the metaphor as you're a student and you're attending a course or a class. Yeah. So you're 30 days into your course. At this point, you should be providing a solution that's yielding positive results. And that's when you can say, hey, by the way, do you know anyone who's looking to buy a home? Hey, do you know anyone who's looking to finance? Do you know anyone XYZ? Ask for the referral. You've earned it at this point. You've helped them rank on Google, get the additional review, follow up with the database. The list goes on. So around 30 days, you should be doing this. You should be in a position to ask for a referral from at least one agent. At least one agent if you really only have one agent. Now, a whole month later, assuming that you are doing everything from the first step, that's connecting every day, messaging every day, doing your daily outreach. Your daily outreach can never stop. I made a separate video on daily outreach if you guys want to talk about that. Just comment down below daily outreach, and I'll send you that video that we did. Daily outreach is it's what makes or breaks a business. If you don't do your daily outreach, you will fail or not like the business that you're running. If you do your daily outreach, you're going to realize one day, oh my God, this is how I'm going to scale. I need to automate and streamline this. So that's a video for another day. But assuming that you're doing your daily outreach, you're doing everything else that I mentioned above, you should, by day 60, that first referral should be earned. However, it may not be a good referral because you've only known these realtors for 60 days. That's not a long enough time for them to know you, like you, trust you, unless you've really supported them with the pain that they had. But realistically, 60 days is a really short time for someone to say, hey, I know you, like you, trust you with my buyer. Someone who trusts me that I'm going to refer them to someone that I trust. So that may be a test referral, and that's okay. Just prove to them that you're going to work this person as best as you possibly can, so that they know that you put in the effort. By day 61, continue to provide positive results and scheduling in-person meetings. At this point, you're having new meetings, second meetings, third meetings. You provided value for multiple realtors at this point. Go back to the beginning and repeat. By day 80, so we're approaching 3 months in, continue to provide value to everyone in the background while working more one-on-one with your top tier agents. So at this point, you should be focusing most of your time on the realtors that you like and less time on the realtors that you don't like. You like them, but you don't love them. They're not top tier. That's how it works. But you're at least providing them value automatically, weekly, monthly, manually, whatever it may be, on Google, on Facebook, on their leads, on their reactivations, on their listings, etc. That needs to be going all the time. And have you probably noticed, we're saying a lot of the same things. I'm looping right now. And it's because this isn't rocket science. Once you've helped someone, just continue to help them, continue to provide them value, continue to be there when they need you, continue to be top of mind.
But you have to be there because retention is as important as getting new partners. So if you get a lead or a referral from a new partner, don't just forget about them and go and get new ones. No. You have to be able to retain your existing partners while looping, like Will said, and getting more partners.
Yeah, if I can say anything from the years that I've been doing this, I've noticed that every single time things get good, realtors start getting neglected. And things start getting good, loan officers say, things are good, I don't need help. And then things get bad and they complain. And then the realtors are like, stop hitting me up. Everyone's hitting me up. You're doing everything backwards, guys. When the stock is down, you buy. When the stock is up, you don't. It's very simple. I learned this not in an accounting class or not in college. Like, this is just something you gotta know. So I'm teaching you guys. If you guys don't know, it's okay. I'm here to teach you in the passionate way that I like to teach. So by day 90, one of those referrals is going to finally be a legitimate borrower, someone who legitimately qualifies now for the loan. And you close it within 30 days. We're being fluid. It could be 31, it could be 61, it could be 2. So assuming that you have a legitimate borrower, you can close them in 30 days with the magic that's been bestowed upon you at your company. So by day 121 of the syllabus of the first semester of 2024, 2 semesters, guys, it's the first semester, celebrate with your new agent partner. Do something. Go out to eat. Pop a bottle of champagne. You closed your first loan together. Celebrate that. That's huge. It's the beginning of the rest of your life with that one.
And that's your chance to even plan more with the same agent, because now not only they like you, not only they know you, now they freaking trust you because you closed the deal. So while you're celebrating, while you're having fun, and while you're partying together, that's when you plan for total domination.
Party for one day and then don't stop. Keep the outreach going, because what people do is they party and then, or not party, you know what I mean? They take their foot off the pedal. I learned this in when I was learning marketing. I was in a class with 300 people, and when they finally reached 10K a month, they put their foot off the gas and they lost all their clients after a couple months. And our mentor told us, just keep doing your daily outreach. Celebrate for a day, but it's not going to last. Like, you've hit a milestone. Now you got to do things at the next level, and continuing the things that got you there is a part of that next level. You're stacking what you're doing. You're not stopping something to do something else. You're stacking. So at this point, Panos, you just mentioned it. Plan together on how to best nurture all parties on the transaction. Make some sort of plan up so that you can earn the business from all parties for the rest of your careers, not just yours. Day 140, you'll earn more referrals by the 140th day, and not just from the one agent, from the many agents you've been doing this for. And then around around the sixth month, 180 days in, rinse and repeat from the beginning, guys. Don't stop your daily outreach. Don't stop connecting. Don't stop replying. And don't stop providing value. Continue to learn new things so that you can provide new value. And continue to refine your value offer with everybody in the beginning. You're going to have to face obstacles such as I'm not interested. I'm happy with my lenders. You're not local. Give me one more, Panos.
I already have an in-house lender.
In-house lender. These are all things I've seen be overcome. All of them be overcome.
Or send me an email.
Or send me. I hate that. That's my favorite. Or send me an email.
Let me just say something also.
These are all objections. You will say something. These are all objections that you're going to face. As long as you have a strategy that keeps you on the map, on the syllabus, all the way to the end, so that at the end of the semester, so by summer of 2024, before you graduate that semester and you go off for summer vacation, you've succeeded in growing a referral network. And in doing so, you don't just need a process. You need a process that helps you overcome all the obstacles in the process. You know, like you're going to hear someone say, I'm not interested. And you're going to need a process that gets 10% of those people that say I'm not interested to change their mind, to shift their mindset, and to be interested. Maybe not that same day, but 6 months down the road. We have a system that takes everybody who's not interested into a follow-up 3-6 months later. And what we've noticed is 20% actually say, yeah, you know what? Based on your message, when we last spoke on LinkedIn, I did not want to chat, but things have changed and I do want to chat now. Thanks for following up. Does Monday work? I see it every day, guys. So if you are interested in a class or course or program that gets you from day one connecting with realtors to graduating within 6 months, the entire semester of having referrals sent to you from referral partners so that you don't need to drive in your car. You don't need a cold call. You don't need to brown nose agents. You don't need to buy Zillow leads. You don't need to run Facebook ads. You have realtor partners sending you business. If you want that, then highly consider joining our program so that we can give you the syllabus. We're only going to give this to our clients. Take a screenshot if you want. I'll just scroll down for you. Don't ask for this document. And you'll have a syllabus that says this is what's going to happen day one, this is what's going to happen day two, this is what's going to happen day 180. Panos, take it away.
The main thing that I want to say before we close this off is that if you were working a 9 to 5, you would be working, 8 hours a day, right? From 9 to 5. Most loan officers right now, they're not actually working on their business 8 hours a day, okay? They may do a thing or two and then they stop. So a lot of people are not taking their business very seriously. So first thing is you need to understand the fact that you don't have, a 9 to 5 job doesn't mean you shouldn't work perhaps even harder. So I would challenge everyone to spend half an hour a day thinking of ways that they can help their referral partners. You can watch a YouTube video. You can scroll on Facebook. You can do your research. Part of your job is providing value outside of closing loans. So instead of complaining and saying that the market is bad, shift your mindset into the market is what it is and I cannot change it. I will do my best with what I'm given. So do your best with the way the market is, because if you can make it in this market, you will make it for good. Okay? Anyone can do loans when interest rates are at 3% because loans fall off the sky. The difference is when we're in a tough market. And a lot of us, including myself, we have never seen a market like this. Of course, the more experienced people out there, they've gone through 2008 and other very bad markets. But the point is, what are you doing? Look yourself in the mirror. What are you doing? Specifically you, not your company, not your colleague, you. What are you doing to provide value, actual value?
Is it proven? Is it working? If it's not working, trash it. Yeah, I thought the easiest thing, guys, and like this is how I got to being in this seat, is taking something that works, follow it, and then in the process, you'll make it your own.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I want to quote someone that sent me a text today. We have a client that's been working with us for literally since the beginning, and he told me this, and I loved it. I asked him, so we're following up with all of his past clients for Thanksgiving, and he told me, "Hey man, all the messages are going out, getting a lot of engagement already. This is badass." And I told him, "Tell your loan officer friends, obviously not the ones who are in competition with you." And he goes, "You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to quote who said this. If they want to drop this if they want to say, hey, it's me in the comments, go for it. But I found this really cool. He said, my mindset is that I figured out how to make my business work. And you, Will, and Panos are a part of that," which I loved. He continues to say, but everything I've done to get to where I am, this is a branch manager, a successful branch manager. Everything I've done to get to where I am, everyone in this business told me to do things. Sorry, everyone in this business told me not to do. So everything that he's done to get to where he is, everyone's told him not to do it. So don't work with WA Marketing Solutions. Don't XYZ. And he went against the grain, and he's very successful. And I'm very proud of him too, because I met him when he wasn't so, and now he is, and it's amazing to watch the transformation. And he goes, I'll coach up my team, but for all the others, it's a tough world here. There are more loan officers that go under, and none of them really helped me. So I'm going to make sure that I found something that works. I found the syllabus that's leading me to success. I'm going to stick with it no matter what anyone says, because it's worked. And it's going to continue to work because it has been statistically. And that stuck out. And I read that. I'm reading that to you guys just to let you know, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know what your boss is saying, if you don't know if what people are guiding you to do is correct, just talk with other loan officers and ask what they did that worked, and then just copy them and then make it your own in the process. Because if it worked for 100 loan officers, it's statistically probably going to work for you too. If you make it work, you have to make it work.
And I do want to touch a little bit on what you said before we go offline.
Yeah.
You said, look at your boss, look at your branch manager. This is very important, guys. If you don't work for a company or a place that you feel like can help you move forward, it doesn't matter what you do on your own, how you do it, you will not advance. You need to be working under people that inspire you. You need to be working under people that they support you and that they believe in you. So before you start outreaching to your partners, before you start setting up the business, take a good look. Are you happy where you are? Is this the place that that's gonna help you advance? Once you have that answer, which I hope is yes, then you can go full-blown prospecting referral partners.
And also, before you do your outreach to your current clients, past clients, current referral partners, long lost referral partners from long ago, before you do your outreach, don't just script up anything that comes to your mind and send it out. Messages are powerful. Messages really, when they resonate with you, the difference between how someone's going to respond, it's drastic. So when I'm bringing this up is because I see a lot of people trying to do social media organic marketing like us on their own, and they're getting negative replies because they're spewing garbage without knowing it. They think they're doing it right, but they don't know. So if you're looking for a proven process that's going to have you have more referral partners at the end of the semester, so going into the summer hot season, I highly suggest you reach out to us and have a conversation with either myself, Panos, or even David, who's not here with us, to see if we can help you. Because the last thing that we want is to call you in 6 months and you have left the business because what you were doing wasn't working. We're here to support and help you guys. And if you don't have the funds to get something started, we're here to help you for free in the group. We answer your questions for free in the group. We provide free trainings. We provide free courses. So there's
We have
options.
so many resources. People, all you need to do is reach out to us.
Yeah. So that's all time we have today. Panos, thanks for hanging out with me.
Absolutely.
Guys, have a great weekend going to Thanksgiving week. I love you guys for sticking around with us. I appreciate it. Your time is very valuable, and you being here just means the world to us. So have a great weekend. We are here next Friday at 12 noon Eastern. Love you guys. See you, Panos. See you guys.